Morning, everyone. Welcome to AM Sports here with me, Muftawu, Nabila, Abdulai. There have been so many issues surrounding the club Accra Hearts of Oak following their exit from the CAF Confederation Cup after losing 3-1 on aggregate to AS Real Bamako of Mali. Well, a board member of the club, Vincent Soa Odete, was on Prime Sports with my colleague, Musbah Razak, and he was enumerating most of the things that the club is currently working on. Let's take a listen to him.
During the recess, one of the deputy organizers of the NCC approached me that they were going to beat me and Alhaji Akambi after the match if we don't qualify.
They said that to you directly?
He said that to me. His name is called Sabato or something. So he was standing next to the NCC chairman. So I went to the NCC chairman and asked him. He asked the NCC chairman, why would he allow one of us to threaten the life of a director? Then he remarked that we cannot continue to gag the supporters, the NCC chairman. So I felt I needed to tell him that he's behaving irresponsibly. I mean, you can't do that. Yes, if the club, you think the club hasn't done well, you can express your opinion. But you cannot threaten the lives of people.
And even I think after the game, was it your car? Because it was a car that was whose tires were deflated. That was your car.
Yes, because the threats that they made during the recess, they carried it through. They carried it through. Of course, I mean, unfortunately for them, the police were there, national security, the BNI were there, so they've taken over. I'm sure most of them forgot that the whole place is wired. There are CCTVs. So comments, those who made comments during the recess, those who were involved, whatever they made, have been captured.
We understand you reported to the police.
No. The police went ahead. The commander at the stadium went ahead and reported to their bosses, and they lodged a complaint that this is the incident. So obviously, I'm one of those involved in that camp, so I had to go there also to tell them my version. So the police is looking into it.
But the allegation by the fans is that you and Mr. Akambi and a few others are the reason why the club is at a standstill and not making progress. How do you respond to that?
That is not true. These are comments made by people who probably want influence. They are just predators waiting to jump on any little mishap. You can ask the FA, you can ask everything. The facts don't lie. They can have their own opinion. They cannot have their own facts. We are the most successful club in the past 2 years since Tommy Apeda became the executive chairman. At the moment, for the first time in the history of Accra Hearts of Oak, we train on our own pitch. We don't move from renting pitches altogether. As I speak to you now today, when you go to our Poby man, we are starting to roll out the most expansive artificial turf. We have 4 pitches in our academy. It's not just it's not just a football academy. It's a sports facility with a mini golf, with lawn tennis, basketball, volleyball, and then one is done. There's a plan to build a 100-room 3-star hotel. When you come to the pitch, people will say that you talk about a head office, you talk about a commercial center.
So you think all of these makes it unjustified for some to say that you are the reason why the club is not progressing?
The club is not. I disagree with them. The club is progressing. The club has progressed.
So Odete, but still on stories that has to do with Accra Hearts of Oak and other clubs that are participating in the Ghana Premier League. It is uncertain when the competition will resume following the decision of Ashanti to place an injunction on the competition. Communications Director of Instructorman FC, Joel Jempe, has revealed exclusively to Joy Sports that 2 players of the club are considering a transfer move due to the doubt surrounding the league.
About 2 or 3 players. I can't disclose their names to you, but then off air we can have a discussion on that. That are currently putting pressure on the club that they want to leave just because there's this and that. So really spend a lot. He was talking about club spending up to 100,000 a month, and he's actually right. As if maybe he's even gotten the chance to go through our budget. That is it. We spend around that amount, but then it's not less than 100,000. It's more than 100,000.
Kurt Okreko, as president of the West Africa Football Union Zone B, he paid a courtesy call on the Minister of Youth and Sports, Mr. Yusuf, on Monday. The Football Association boss was re-elected unopposed for his first full term as Wafu Zombi president in Abidjan on Saturday. The sports minister congratulated him on his recent success and encouraged him to achieve more for the zone.
That's why nobody even came closer to see the person want to express, to contest, because you can't contest when you have a very hardworking, committed, dedicated president of the WAFU. And we know you are going to make us proud. You are an ambassador of our country, and you have the support of the Ministry of Youth and Sports and the entire country and the President of the Republic of Ghana. I know very soon, officially will be called on His Excellency the President to officially introduce you again and inform him about this huge achievement that we have chalked together, because this is a big achievement for all of us as far as football is concerned, and also even the sports, our sports industry. And President is going to be excited hearing this news.